Hello everyone, I'm Neeli Hemant Kumar and I'm here to discuss about the second unit in business communication, which is business letter writing with the focus of a village. In the previous video, I have explained the introduction to business communication in a professional context, where I have discussed the different forms of communication, the modes of communication, the 7 Z's of communication, and the principles of effective communication. And in this video, I will be discussing about the introduction to business letter writing and the history behind the letter writing. So now let's go back to the history of letter writing. In olden days, the correspondence was through letters, and it is one of the most pervasive literacy practices in human societies, and it represents one of the earliest forms of writing across a range of cultures and communities. And it is like all literate activities, it derives its meaning and significance from how it is situated within cultural beliefs, values, and practices. And mostly, letters were have been used for purposes such as narrating experiences, putting out the disputing points, describing the different situations, and providing explanations and outlining instructions, making requests, and also expressing the sentiments. And letters used to be the most common and important way of communication in the pre-telephone era. But after the advent of telephone and internet, letters are mostly being used for more formal and official purposes. Now, what is the definition of business letter writing? A business letter is a formal way of communicating between two or more parties. There are many uses of it, and also there are different kinds of business letters. Namely, business letters can be informational. Like, informational business letters are the ones which contains all the information required to the reader to help them know something or to do something. The next kind of business letter is persuasive, where this letter involves persuasion, which means the reader, they're getting the reader to come to the writer's side, where the writer wants to persuade the reader. And the next type of letter is motivational business letter, where it helps the reader to try to focus on a path and motivating the reader to achieve their goals. And the next type of business letter is promotional, where it is influencing the reader towards buying a product or a service. Now, this is it for this video. In the next video, I will be explaining the features of business letter and the needs of such letters and the functions of business letter writing. Until then, goodbye.